So Remy Ma and Fat Joe had a interview this morning with Wendy Williams. Now, according to Wendy, this interview was scheduled way before the whole Nicki Minaj diss track that she put out a couple days ago. So this was not scheduled for a response to the whole Nicki Minaj beef thing. But since she was there, it gave her a chance, an opportunity to clear things up. Now, coming into this interview, Remy was by far the victor in the whole diss track thing. Like, her diss track was phenomenal. A great tape. She put out another one too. Nicki has yet to respond to the tapes. So I really thought when Remy came into the room or into the interview, she would be cocky, claiming herself the proclaimed winner. You know how people are when it comes to diss tracks. So I was very, 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 very shocked when the opposite happened. Remy came into the room actually down to earth and very centered. And it really shocked me because, we all know Remy has been to jail before. And whether she changed or not, people who've been to jail, they have a little reputation as following because you'd be like, she caught a case. She wasn't playing. So you would think she would come in talking shit, acting a street, and it was the total opposite, which really, really impressed me. Right off the bat, Wendy said that she looked like a mistress. She cleared that up right away. I'm not a mistress. I'm married, and I'm very happily married. Very down to earth. She could have played that up. So Wendy, being Wendy Williams, gets straight to the point within 5 minutes. She wants to talk about the diss track. Well, to my surprise, I really thought Nicki would come in on some real Floyd Mayweather type shit. Like, I'm a killer, I put her down. No, she was like, to everybody's surprise, my diss track to Nicki had nothing to do with the subliminal messages in her diss tracks that she's been putting out. She said mine goes deeper than that. She said it's what she's doing behind the scenes. She said that behind the scenes, she's been complaining about her being on the red carpet, trying to prevent her from being on the red carpets, talking trash about her behind her back, saying she wouldn't attend if Remy Ma came, and, just being a real threatening to Remy's career. On a level that has nothing to do with diss traps, she's trying to come for her character and stop her from making money. Now, this is not cool, Nicki. I don't care who you are. Having rap beefs is one thing. Going around saying you're the greatest is another thing, because that's, to a certain extent, that's show business. But to come for someone's career is a low blow. And of course, leave it up to Miss Wendy to remind us she's done this before, been really disrespectful to some real giants in the business and coming for people's characters, such as like Mariah Carey. You guys remember that whole debacle. Little Kim. People are saying behind the scenes that Nicki's a real bitch and a diva to the third degree, but she goes low and she goes for people's career. That's not cool, Nicki. Now, because you are choosing not to respond, which makes it even more believable what Remy is saying. Now, I'll go ahead and put that little disclaimer out there. I hope this isn't true. But the way Remy was presenting her story, it seemed very true. And it seemed mild-mannered. Like, Remy could have really went in and brought other people into the argument, which she didn't. She kept it simple and basic. And to me, it was very believable. Nicki, this isn't cool. I don't know what you're up to or what you're doing or what kind of diva tactics you got going on behind the scenes. But you have to remember, at the end of the day, everybody has ups and downs in their careers. So when you're up, don't take yourself too seriously, because you will be back down. And the people that you step on to get up there, they're not going to forget it. So, I hope Remy's wrong, but I just feel it's just hard to believe that Remy's wrong. And it made me gain more respect for Remy because she could have came in with the whole jailhouse rap thing, like I'm coming for her head. I'm not gonna. She was very grounded and made a lot of sense in the things that she was saying. Basically, she was like, I've had enough of Nicki shit, and so that's what that tape was about. That track. So, wow, who knew? So I'm very impressed with Remy Ma. Now, Safari's supposed to be on next week. First of all, I think Safari's cute. That has nothing to do with this story I'm talking about. But he's very cute, and he has a tendency to not trash people. So it's interesting to hear what he has to say next. But as of today, thumbs up to Fat Joe and Remy Ma. I mean, I'm loving you two. So keep doing what you're doing. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time. Bye.